hats and scarves and mittens for the homeless. We decided that we wanted to do, we had done this in the summertime and done boxes of deodorant and toothpaste and toothbrushes and all that. The thing is, we fit way too much in a shoebox, and when we went up there we realized that they just had to pick through and see what they needed, because to take the whole shoebox when all they have is a backpack or what they can carry didn't really work out. So we also brought sandwiches and water. It was summertime, it was pretty hot, so now we decided to do it again in the winter time. It was January, so we did the hat, scarves, and then we're gonna get coffee. And we from Dunkin' Donuts has like a huge thing where you can it's like a carrying thing, and it drinks about 25 to 30. So we collected all those. So here is all the gloves and hats that we've collected for the homeless. Bags and bags. And then I got these to-go coffee cups so that we could give them coffee as well. Now we're going to go up and see how many people we can find and what we can do for the homeless. We were really motivated by a YouTube channel called The Nomadic Movement. I'll put their link down below. And they have been going across the country and feeding the homeless in a short bus they bought from the YMCA, one of those like after-school activity buses. He lost his job and they decided that they wanted to travel, so she was like crazy working and he converted the whole bus, and now they've been going cross country, and every city or bigger towns that they go into, they feed the homeless. They have amazing meals, and they've been doing a really great job, and their goal is to hit 1,000, to feed 1,000 homeless. They're about to hit that goal. It is March 23rd or 24th. I think it's 24th, and they'll hit 1,000 people. Then they're going to Europe. So check out their channel. It's amazing. It's amazing what they're doing. And hopefully this will inspire you like it inspired me from them to go out there and take care of the homeless in our community. Now probably 30 or 40 bags full of scarves, hats, and gloves. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we put them in gallon Ziploc bags and put a sticker on the outside saying, you know, I'm not lost, the whole little sticker thing. Okay, so I'm on the way to Megan's right now. We have bags and bags of socks, hats, gloves, scarves, mittens, the whole nine. And we're gonna go pass them out today. I've Googled a whole bunch of different places, shelters, but first we're gonna hit the streets. We're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts this morning and get the buckets of Joe, big things of coffee. I got to-go cups, sugar, the whole 9 yards, so we'll have that in one bag. We're gonna pick up my dad, so it's me, my sister, and my dad. We're gonna go uptown Charlotte and surrounding and start passing them out. So hopefully we can find some people today. It's pretty cold. It's like, it was freezing last night. So probably the shelters will be probably good. They leave probably first thing in the morning. So we'll see if we can get there. We're meeting all up at 9. So it'll probably be like almost 10 by the time we get up there. So they might be on the streets by then, but we'll see what we can do. So we just got uptown. We got our bags. We got coffee. And we're gonna go see who we can find, and if we can't find a lot, which when we were driving up here it didn't look like there was a lot in the street, then we're gonna go to shelters. We know of like 3 or 4, and so we'll go there and see if we can find any people. Like I said before, we're not gonna film any of that for their privacy and respect issues. fridges, and we found a lot, and we put a lot on fences, and we've given out a lot of coffee. Coffee's a good idea. And so we're just walking down the strip. We're gonna go to the Greenway soon, which is near a pretty popular park, and hopefully find some more, but we're going through pretty quick. So today went really well. We got out probably 30 bags of hat, scarves, and such. We put probably 30 or 40 more on fences and at places where we knew that they would go. A whole probably 30 cups or more of coffee. They seem to really like that, and it's a good way to approach them. So I'd walk up and be like, it was pretty cold this morning. I mean, we had sweatshirts and layers, and I had, you know, this big thick vest on, and I still was pretty cold. If you didn't have gloves and hats, you definitely would be cold out today. I was probably in the high 30s, mid 40s, probably low 40s actually this morning. And it's gonna snow on Monday. So today's Saturday, and it's gonna snow on Monday, so it's not getting any warmer. Big cup of Joe, the whole thing, probably about 25, 30 cups of that, and it was a good icebreaker. You know, we'd walk up and say like, oh, it's really cold today, you want some coffee? And so it was good to come up to start talking to them and then see what they need. Almost every single person said, you know, I asked them, you know, just trying to give stuff to them, and they said, you know, I only take what I need. So that was really, everyone was very nice and positive today. You know, they're very thankful and, you know, have a blessed day, that kind of thing. There wasn't anyone who was difficult today at all. So it was a good day. Got a lot out, helped a lot of people, and hopefully that warm cup of coffee and that scarf from Mittens really helped them. There's a lot of really good shelters out there in Charlotte. I'll try to link some of them down below, and so you can donate or you know, volunteer and spend some time. They were really nice guys. I don't think we saw any women, which they could have been in the summertime when we do this. We do see quite a bit of women, but this time it was all men. So it might have just been because it was so cold. There might be a shelter that takes in women. I'm not quite sure, but we'll just keep keeping up the good work and try to find a shelter.